Good morning, all my Petra's happy friends. How are you this morning? Well, you might be watching the replay, in which case it's not morning. Maybe it is. I don't know. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am looking forward to spending some time with my friends. Good morning, Mel. You're up with the birds, aren't you, honey? How are you this morning? You have your coffee? Good morning, Nancy. How are you? Got my coffee and my crochet. Doing well. Yes. Yes. That's awesome. Yeah, I am going to get a little crochet done this morning myself, hopefully. Tell you, I love working with the beads, but it really makes you slow down because you have to slow down still in bed. Well, that's all right. That's all right, Nancy. Stay in bed. Relax. You don't have to get up. If you don't have to get up, why? Why not? Good morning, El Marie. How are you in South Africa? Is it like 1 o'clock? Good morning, Lisa. How are you this morning? How are all of my sweet Petra's pals? Been up since 5. Mel, do you have to work today or what's going on? Is that your normal time to get up? I get up at a certain time, whether it's I have to work or not. So, boy, you guys are up with the birds. Got your second cup of coffee? Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna have to get mine too. Oh, I'm finishing up my first, and I gotta go get my second here. But I want to get my first couple of stitches done. This is a really neat pattern. This yarn, that's interesting. Lisa, almost 4. Where are you, Lisa? Sounds like you are in California, maybe on the West Coast. Okay, where am I? Sunny day. Oh, that's nice. Washington. Yep. Well, there's only 3 choices on the West Coast, right? It's not like the East Coast. Good morning, Gail. How are you this morning? I'm going to see if I can put a couple stitches in here. You know, one thing about pattern repeats, and I guess I've been crocheting long enough that I'm looking at patterns here and I'm like, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it my own way because I don't get it. But if I see a chart, I was like, well, I could figure that out. I could figure out how to do that particular stitch. So, oh, I do need to see here. Okay. Good morning, Roberta. What's everybody working on this today? If do you work today? Do you have a specific plan for crochet or knitting? Is Saturday your day for chores? Yeah, Elmarie, that's, when you've been crocheting for a while, I guess that's something that you can do. So let's see here. Good morning, Amby. A triangle Ruana Mel. That sounds very interesting. That sounds really interesting. Oh, man. Lisa's making a tank top. Oh, working on a virus shawl and have a washcloth to take to my Weight Watchers meeting. Oh, that's interesting. Do you all exchange things there, or why are you taking a washcloth to your meeting? Well, Leisure Arts pattern. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Leisure. They have some really good patterns. Is it from one of those leaflets, or did you like pick it up? Like, was it like hanging in a store, Mel? A crochet Moroccan lantern blanket. Ah, that sounds gorgeous. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns that sound pretty, but I'm just not into certain things. I'm not into, okay, I will confess something to you all. I just counted, well, not counted, I just looked at it. I have over 1,200 watch later videos. Good morning, Marnie. Um, Good morning. Yep. So, and most of them are things that at the time I clicked on it to watch later are things that I wanted to make. So I have made a command decision. Tell me what you guys think of this. From now on, when I am looking on looking at a pattern, whether it's a tutorial or a pattern or whatever it is, I'm going to look at it and ask the questions, 2 questions. Is it something I'm making for myself? And if the answer is no, I go to question 2. Is it something I will make for somebody else? And if the answer is still no, then I don't save the project. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm not going to even consider it. Oh my goodness. Well, you've got me beat, Marnie. You know, and the funny thing, Marnie, is that you can't even look at all of them. Did you know that? It only goes so far, and then it's like, okay. And I'm like, well, where's the beginning of the list? Good morning, Wriggles. How are you? Yeah, I think. Okay, I think I'm going to make myself more work here. Hmm. I'm going to make a lot of work for myself right now, but it's going to look so pretty. I was mentioning just a little bit ago that working with beads, I love it. It's going to give a beautiful effect, but boy, is it time consuming. Okay. I thought one day I would go through and delete a bunch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, by the time you go through and delete like 100 of them, you could have watched another video. Dana, which Dana? Creatively Created? Triple C? Or Dana Wanderlust? Boy, this is going to take forever. But the effect is going to look pretty. Oh, that's really cool. What did you win, Regals? What did you win? Oh, she drew one of those. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, for the fairy video. Yeah. I think that's really special that she's doing that. Saying thank you to the fairies. That's really nice. Let me get upstairs. Oh, come on. Gotta run. Hope everyone has a good day. You have a wonderful day too, Marnie, okay? Enjoy your time and enjoy the cooler weather. Oh, let me tell you, Barb, those things are amazing. I love Amway. I really do. Um, I wish that my daughter sells Amway too. Her and her husband. And they're pretty active in the whole thing, you know. Um, they go to conferences and all that kind of stuff. My mom buys some stuff from her. Oh boy. Oops. Runaway bead. Yeah, I remember. Now this really dates back. My grandparents used to sell it. And it was during the time where you had to buy all the products and have them on hand. Good morning, Mama Kay. How are you, sweetheart? Um, you only have 24 videos on your watch later list. Ah, peanuts, honey, peanuts. You want some of mine? And I remember I would go into her house and she had, my grandma and grandpa had a 3-bedroom house and it was laid out kind of funny. And good morning, Heather. Good morning. Lots of plans today. Oh, well, what have you got plans? Can you share real quick what your plans are for today? Um, so I remember in the hallway they had a whole in their hallway she had two big shelves full of products, mostly like household products. And then there was a shelf in the one bedroom that had all of her um like facial stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, Roberta, all that hard work. Oh, why didn't you like it? Oh, wow. Oh, you've got a drive ahead of you, don't you? But I'm sure that Patsy will really enjoy it. And I'm sure she'll enjoy the company too. Oh, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? And if you have the time, right? Yeah. Oh no, Amby, did you break a toe? Did you break one of your toes? You scraped it on our hardwood floor. How did that happen? I mean, to me, hardwood floors are smooth. Heather, I hope that you're able to come to my live tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. You guys, I've got some big plans. I got so much going. I have this afternoon when I get home from work, I'm really have to sit down and do some prep work. Oh wow. Amby, I'm so sorry, honey. I bet you can't wear shoes now either, can you? So it probably is killing you. It's a long weekend in Canada. Is it a special holiday? Oh, well, somebody's going to be blessed by it, right, Roberta? Somebody's going to be blessed by it. Thank you, Kay. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for that reminder. August civic holiday. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry. When I'm looking down, um, I'm I'm trying to add a bead, and it's adding a bead. So that's kind of like little tricksy. And how I showed my new hook last night? My new um oops, my new alpha hook by Furls. I cannot find the lid to it. I cannot. And I even watched the video to see, okay, where did I lay it? I have no idea. Have no idea. Good morning, Risa. So, oh, not a state holiday. Okay. So anyway, I got to go to work here this morning, and I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit before I had to leave. Uh-oh, did I? All this time, I've only got that much done. Guys, this is taking forever. Yeah. I got to keep thinking, it's going to look pretty. It's going to look pretty. and um I'm using the beads. I'm using the beads. But my thing is I had really wanted to get this thing done this weekend. But if I'm doing beads right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get done with it. Oh, Ambi, I'm so sorry. Did you put some salve on it or something? Good morning, Julie. How are you? Oh, coffee. Oh, I gotta go get my other cup of coffee. Coffee. I gotta go get another cup. How are things in the Philippines? Oh, kidney stone. Ouch. Oh yeah. It does because you have to stop, Kay. You have to stop and then put the bead on. And by the time you do that, you could have done 2 stitches. Good morning, Maribel. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody on this Saturday morning or Saturday, as in the case with those in on the other side of the globe? Okay, while everybody's saying good morning to Maribel, I'm going to go get my other cup of coffee. I'll be right back. All right, let me look in my big old box here. Ambi, no sneak peeks. But I've got a lot of prizes and I'm trying to come up with questions. Doing some cleaning this morning, Maribel. Okay. I'm gonna look in this box. Maybe I threw the lid in here. I can't find the lid for my Furls box. Found it! Yay! Oh, we don't have a coffee. Awesome. What? You don't have a coffee maker out? I know this is spits. Is it, I mean, I've got like probably at least 6 gifts that I want to give out. I'm so excited about those. I got a couple that other people have donated. Thank you, El Marie. Thank you so much. Sadie, well, good morning to you. Oh, how are you, my beautiful lady? Oh, I'm so glad you're here this morning, or today in your case. This skirt is one I got from Amazon, and I love this line. I'm gonna have to probably get another couple of them. I want to get an all black one, and I'd like to get like a dark gray one. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry your mojo's not there. Now, are you talking about just for spinning or for crochet, or what are you talking about? What have you lost, dear? Drinks white chocolate Starbucks energy drink in a can. Oh, well, now, do you drink coffee though, Amby? Do you drink coffee? Okay, let me go grab my cup. Good morning, Susan. Good morning. Okay, Sadie for life. Oh, much drama's going on these past few months. Oh, well, what have you been able to do to just kind of not gain your focus, but help you relieve stress? What have you tried to do? I know coffee is the best, right? And I was just thinking, boy, my rear end would be so big if I had a coffee maker. Good morning, I bring it. How are you? If I like had a coffee maker right next to me, because if I had a coffee maker, it would be right here. So in my new craft space, it's like, okay, what all can I take with me? Can I put my coffee maker in the bedroom, or in not the bedroom, but in my craft room? Can I put it in my studio? So it's like, I don't have to leave. Let's see here. Thank you, Susan. Thank you again for my sweet, sweet gift yesterday. I loved it. Uh, oh, did you, Amby? Well, can you find? Okay, so is there a coffee maker? You have one, right? Can you use it? Um, I know. Okay, you and I are right there together. Start to get finished. What I wanted to finish before now. Oh, hun. Bless your heart, Sadie. Bless your heart. I will be praying for that, okay? Oh, I'm really looking forward to, you know what? I'm going to have to take one to work with me, because during the day, I have my coffee in the morning, but in the afternoon, I love to have something hot to drink, because the air condition kicks on and freezes me out, and I love to have something hot to drink. Well, you're welcome, Sadie. I, when you hear friends that are having a tough time, you know, I have to tell you guys something. I posted on my regular oh great. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Oh, shoot. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Okay. On my personal Facebook page, um I a memory came up the other day. Um 12 years ago today, I was with my two best friends in the whole wide world. And we were visiting Chicago for the first time. All three of us were visiting Chicago for the first time. And um, we had the best time. And it was like we learned so much about each other. But since then, I've moved away. I moved away like 2 years after that. And um, do you do that in your house? Oh, Kay, have you not watched Sadie's channel? You need to watch Sadie's channels because um oh Sadie, wow, what a difference 2 years has made for you, honey. I want to cry. Good morning, Bonnie. That Chris would think that, right? Oh, what a blessing. I'm so glad. I'm glad you reached out. I'm so glad you reached out. I hope. Oh gosh, you've got me crying here this morning. Sadie. Oh, that's so nice. Mama Kay, you're gonna love Sadie. She does everything. And I could just listen to her all day. I love her accent. I know, I know. That's why I remember what happened a couple years back, right? And that this is happening now. This is amazing. This is a true blessing. Yes, I remember, honey. I remember you had a hard time and that you know, things got better. Prayers work, honey. And it happened. Oh, so anyway, I was saying I had posted that memory. I had shared that memory on my page again, and the two gals that I was with, my two best friends, it's like I still want to call them my best friends, but I haven't seen them in years and we don't spend any time together. We hardly ever talk. And I mean, I know you get to meet. Yeah, I like that. Oh, sweetheart, you're a doll. And I love you, Sadie. You're one of my very first people, oops, that I subscribed to, right? Yeah, we started about the same time. Sadie she's a dear lady over in England who does her own spinning, and she's just going through a tough time right now, Amby. And we just want to, lift her up in our prayers, okay? Well, but if you don't talk to them, I mean, I talk to you guys 15 times as much as I talk to them. I mean, I love them. And good morning, Cynthia. Good morning. Just popping in to say hi. Oh, Nancy, that would be amazing. Thank you. Please do that. For those of you that are new to, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Oh, gosh. Not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, look at this, Sadie. Look at all the prayers coming your way, sweetheart. I'm so glad you popped on. Yes. And you needed that this morning or today, didn't you, hon? It was all the right time. Power. You have the power. Yes, you do. Oh, come on here. Good morning, Pastel Dreams. How are you? How are you this morning? Prayers all for Sadie. Yep. Oh, yes, Andy. You mean for the fairies video? Yes, I had to do that. I did that on I think Tuesday. Um I had to do it right away or else I'd forget. And I kept putting it off. So I thought, no, I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. I don't even know if the gal has a channel. I don't think she has a channel. Just she just watches, if I'm not mistaken. Susan, that's cute. If I'm not here, whoever wins my donation of yarn or something extra, they can email me. I like it. Okay, Susan, thank you so much for popping in and wishing me again a happy anniversary. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Because everybody's so busy, but when we do talk, that is the best kind of friendship. You're absolutely right, El Marie. I need to make a concerted effort, but it's making an effort to contact real people, like you guys aren't real people. I know you guys are real people, but um in person, it's like the time I spend with you guys in the morning. Thank you, Sadie. Tomorrow, if you happen to don't have anything planned for tomorrow during my live, I'd love to have you join me, Sadie. Oops. See, there I go again. I'd want to sit and talk on the phone for hours. And Mr. Happy is planning on going up there is it next month? In that general, I think it's next month or in October, either in August or October. Now I can't remember, doggone it. But he's going to be going up that way, and I guess I could go with him and spend time with them. But it's one of those things where I don't know if you understand what I mean by this. I love my friends and I love them dearly, but I don't want to bring up the past and with my family because we were family friends. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. I love spending time. I wish I could spend time with them doing the things that we used to do together, but yet at the same time, no, you're not imaginary, Abby. Come on, silly Willy. But at the same time, I know that I'll be reminded of some very hurtful things. Not that they hurt me, although in a way that they did. But anyway, I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I love them dearly and I want to spend time with them, but I want to spend time with them the way we used to spend. Um, yeah, the way we used to, And I know that that's not possible anymore because we're all at new stages in our lives. We all are, we're in different places. So, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Maribel. That's true. I just called to say I miss you. Yeah. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. And I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. And I know they wouldn't want me to feel uncomfortable. I don't know. That's a very good question. And the funny thing is they live fairly close together, my two friends, and they haven't talked or spent time, you know. You guys have a wonderful day. Whoever's leaving, I've got about 10 more minutes. I might actually be able to finish this one little tiny row. But do you see, I'm putting a bead in the middle of every stitch there. So it's a little bit tricksy. Anyway, Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I wanted to get it finished, but it looks like might be taking a little bit longer to do this than I had planned. But this is one of those times I will. Good morning, Amanda. It's one of those times that, you know, when you work on something and you're in the moment in your project and you're really enjoying it. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I really do like this. Yeah, it's going to take a little longer, but it's that extra. I'm just adding it whenever okay, I'm just adding it whenever and I just decided, well, this looks like a neat place to put beads. The pattern doesn't call for beads. I'm just doing it. But having these 4 little teeny tiny threads to make up the all right, Mel, thank you so much for joining me. If I'm not mistaken, Affordably Geeky is coming on here in a little bit, right? Oh, we haven't seen Denny this morning. And who else? Somebody else who usually pops in. Mm. Good morning, Jacqueline, my sweet friend. How are you? How are you doing today? Yeah, Sarah May hasn't been here. Oh, Bev from Dittmer Knittery. She hasn't been here in a while. She was here last week. Last Saturday she was here. Okay. Oh, you're not ready to go back to work? Oh, no, me either. I got to go to work this morning too, and I do not feel like it at all. Oh, okay. Hold on just a second. I'm getting ready to add one. Okay, so what I do is I take the bead and I've got the little teeny tiny, you can barely even see the little hook there. Good morning, Jen. And I put the bead on it like that. Okay, Bonnie. And then I got the loop, right? That's where I want to put the bead. So I hook the loop on like that, and I pull the bead onto that loop. And I let go. And then I just take my crochet hook and finish the stitch. Well, there you are, Sarah May. We were just talking. Were your ears ringing? We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you. Oh, yeah, go find some good books. So I pull up the stitch a little bit. Bonnie, I'm doing another one here for you to see. I put my bead on the hook like so, and then I hook it onto, and it's funny because it does actually hook, and there I put the bead on. Then I just put my hook back in and finish the stitch. Good morning, Mel. Oh, we were just saying, Sarah May, that we've been missing you, that we haven't seen you. Jacqueline, this is I think this is considered a 2. Hold on, let me check here. Hold on. Oops, this one. It's it's a wrapped rainbow, but the yarn has 4 thread strands, 4 strands of thread. It's a number, no, it's a number 1. Sarah May, I got some, but there was nothing in them. And that's what confused me. And I was going to reach out to you today because I saw that there was an email, but there was nothing in it. No, I mean, I did see it. Oh, okay. I'll have to go look again, honey, because I didn't see, there was nothing in it. I'll go look again here in a little bit, okay? Okay. Oops. Bonnie, did you catch that? What I was doing here? Good morning, Linda. Oh, are you having visitors? I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your visit. Oh, thank you, Sarah May. Yeah, I'll look at it here in just a few minutes. Linda, thank you so much for popping on. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. And having heard from you this morning, I'm going to have a good day too. So in case you guys missed it, I have over 1,200 watch later videos. And most of them are videos of tutorials that I had wanted to do. So what I'm going to do because that's just entirely too much, and I'm getting overwhelmed by all the projects that I want to do. So what I have decided is that I'm going to ask myself 2 questions from now on. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, I can't wait to see you, honey. Yes. Celebrate my 2-year anniversary birthday party. And it's going to be so much fun, Linda. I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to ask myself 2 questions from now on when it comes to looking at patterns, whether it be in a magazine or a tutorial or just a pattern, just wherever. I'm going to ask myself, would I be making this for myself? Good morning, Nancy. And if the answer is no, would I be making this for somebody else? And if the answer is no, I skip it. I just don't even bother downloading it or anything. I don't have the time, and it's just clogging up my space, either my mental space or my physical space. I'm just not going to worry about it. Even if it's something that, I want to do later, I'll somehow write it down or something to remember it, but I'm not going to clog up anything by. Good morning, Barb. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, no, Whisper. Oh, Barb, I'm so sorry, honey. You take good care, okay? Good morning, Lynn. Oh, I imagine that's pretty difficult for you, but it's something that you need to do. And those times can never be made up, you know? Yeah, and Bonnie, you know what another thing that I have decided to do, not just with the whips, but don't even watch videos. And this is me, okay. I want to watch a video, a tutorial about anything. Or if somebody's showing projects that I know, oh, look how pretty that's turning out. See how the beads, I think that's turning out really pretty. Oh, yes. Yes, Barb, absolutely. Because you know they're going to. Don't fight it, right? I'm using It's a Wrap Rainbow in the colorway Whisper. I think that's the name of the colorway. Let me see here. Yeah, Whisper. And I'm using a 4mm hook and my little teeny tiny hook to put my beads on. Yeah, Bonnie, I hear you. The only time I have entered is if there's something there that I don't have and I would really enjoy working with. If not, then I just don't bother. Okay, y'all, I've got to get off. I got to finish up my cup of coffee and get my day going. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy all the lives. I guess there's lots of lives going on today, from Affordably Geeky to Mel from Hook to the Left. And thank you, Elle Marie. I have not used classic wool. I have not used that. I'm going to be going to work, then afterwards popping over and grabbing some groceries for my mom, dropping them off at her house, and then coming back here and really buckling down and getting ready for my live tomorrow. I might even turn on the camera and let you see me get ready for it, maybe. Oh, that's another idea, Roberta. Yeah. And I also will just remember, I know whose patterns I really enjoy. And I will, I just remember. So I'll just go there and look for what I'm looking for. Um, oh, okay, Bonnie. Here we go. My celebration tomorrow, my YouTube birthday tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. I hope you all can come. If you can, I don't know, somehow share it out in your groups somehow. If you want, the more the merrier. And I hope you all are able to come and spend some time with me tomorrow night. But I will be on before then. I will either maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning too, who knows. But It's my weekend to spend with my buddies. You're my buddies. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.